Hey Scorpio, let's see what's going on for you the week of the 14th. We're going to look at last week, this week, and next week and see what's going on. Got some interesting energy showing up for you for the week of the 14th. We have, well, not only Valentine's Day that week, of course, we also have a full moon in Leo that's going to activate the north and south nodes. So it's kind of got a bit of an eclipse energy to it. And you do have the blue moon, like the unexpected, showing up here. So let's get into this and see what's going on for Scorpio the week of the 14th. So happy Valentine's Day to you if that is something you celebrate. Okay. We have the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands, the Strength card, the Chariot, and the Page of Cups. I do feel like you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces here. We've got the Seeing Beyond card. And she always reminds me of the High Priestess. You can see that third eye is activated here. This very psychic connection or connection to the universe here. Lots of intuitive energy showing up there. We have the 8 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the Strength card. I do feel like there's been a soulmate connection here. And I feel like the two of you have likely had some sort of long-term connection here. And when I say that, you might have just met this person, but I do feel like there's maybe even some past life connection here. It could very well be a psychic connection between you and this person. And there's been some struggle here. There's been some kind of roadblock between the two of you. Now we have the Strength card here as well. So you could certainly be dealing with a Leo, an air sign, or some water here, water sign. But I do feel like it's been a bit of a test, right? It's been a test almost to your faith, I want to say. So we're going to look into that in just a moment. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Yeah, there's been some difficulty here. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or an air sign, Gemini, Libra there. But there's been pain here and a heavy burden, potentially an ending. And I feel like perhaps that was happening because there was some like wishy-washy energy here. Maybe things weren't quite balanced. I also want to say miscommunication. For some of you, that's coming through. I don't know why, but definitely some confusing energy here with this 7 of Cups. So let's dig into this and see what showed up for you last week in regards to this soulmate connection. The 8 of Swords. We have the Empress, so some Libra, Taurus, and the Star card. The 6 of Cups, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So this could certainly have been a longer term commitment that you had with this person. or they're wanting to make that happen with you. With the Magician showing up there. With the Strength card, yeah, we have the 10 of Wands, which we saw at the bottom of the deck, and the King of Pentacles. So I do feel like, now for some of you, I feel like there is a masculine energy here, or simply a Taurus, because we have the King of Pentacles and the Empress here. So this could be a Taurus that has been very stuck in their head about what to do regarding this relationship dynamic. And I feel like one or both of you here actually want to manifest a connection, a long-term commitment here. But I feel like that's testing this Taurus energy's bravery. Like, something about this dynamic has been very difficult. Heavy responsibility when it comes to longer term commitment here. There could just be fears of commitment showing up for someone in this dynamic. And while I do feel like this person views you, or you view them as their destined partner, there's a lot of mental activity that's kind of gotten in the way, stagnant energy, and it could just be based in fear with the Strength card here, right? It's like we've got to tame those inner demons in order to find the gusto to take a step forward. And we do have Hierophant as your center card here. So this is very much focused on a higher spiritual connection. So this could be marriage. This could be long-term commitment. This can also be kind of going at a relationship in a more of a traditional sense. So somebody that wants to date for some time, then move in together, then get engaged, then get married, then have kids. You know, the sort of the societal expectation here. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you're into. But I do feel like some sort of higher commitment is a big part of what's showing up in this reading. So the week of the 14th, we have the unexpected. So it's like these stepping into a new timeline, I want to say here, where you're kind of going into it a bit vulnerable. Like, this is unexplored territory, I feel like, for one or both of you. And we have the Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. So I do feel like it's like, do we take control and build this foundation together? It's really what, like, this could even be moving in together with the Chariot here. Someone having to move in order to come together in commitment, like in person, if you've been separated by space, like you live in two separate locations. Now, that's not going to apply to everyone, so just take that as it resonates. Why do we have the Four of Pentacles? We have the Chariot. And the Ten of Cups. So I do feel like someone here might be unexpectedly kind of taking the reins and moving towards this longer term connection here. With the Hierophant, we have the Six of Swords. So now for some of you, with the Chariot, the Six of Swords, and the Chariot showing up again, someone here might actually be leaving a connection. With the Hierophant and the Six of Swords, we also have the Hanged Man. So there's been a period of stagnancy, which we've already talked about here, and I do feel like things are moving out of that. With the Chariot, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. And the World. More travel cards showing up here. there is the potential here that somebody in this dynamic just is not able to see long-term commitment and is moving away from it. I feel like you're going to know which of those scenarios fits you, whether you're moving towards it or away from it, but it is showing up as like the unexpected. It's like this, and it feels very sudden, like a sudden change. So especially if there's been stagnancy, which we've seen, it's like all of a sudden the communication comes in, this is what I'm doing, and boom, it's happening, right? The Chariot twice, that's fast moving energy. But for the most part, I actually feel like someone here is wanting to commit. So if they've been fearing commitment, it's just like, it may have felt like that was never going to come to an end, right? This person was very stuck in their head about it and in their fears about it, and now all of a sudden they're like, let's do it. So take that as it resonates. I do feel like there's an offer showing up here with this Page of Pentacles. Let me get one more on that Page of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, there's so much movement here. And again, I feel like that could be someone walking away or someone coming towards. So take that as it resonates for your situation. In the future position, so this is next week, we have You Are Epic, and I love this yellow energy showing up here. It's like solar plexus. It's also a number 4, which is the Emperor energy. It's like taking charge of something here. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So I do feel like for those of you that are removing yourself from a long-term commitment, there's some new opportunity showing up here, like immediately. Somebody that recognizes you for your worth and your value. For those that are suddenly getting a proposal of long-term commitment here, I feel like this is that person really kind of coming to you in a passionate and loving way to, I want to say, entice you into this commitment that they now want. So the 9 of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Swords. So again, I do feel like there's been difficulty in this dynamic. And the Strength card. With the Ace of Wands, we have the Page of Swords. So communication showing up here for sure. And the 7 of Wands. With the Page of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. So somebody here, yeah, they want to put in the work. They want to stand up for this. They want this new beginning. And again, take it as it resonates. This is either the person you've been dealing with, coming in really wanting to fight for this relationship, or that's ending and there's already someone new showing up here. Somehow I feel like this challenge, this stagnancy that's been going on here has actually kind of contributed to your inner strength here, because we have this 3 of Swords and the Strength card. We saw that Strength card here in the first row with the 10 of Wands. There's been something very difficult that is now being overcome. And I feel like it's really helped you step into your power. We talked about the solar plexus, and then we have the 9 of Pentacles. This is very independent, strong energy. And this is your energy, whether you're in a relationship or not. The 9 of Pentacles is your ability to take care of yourself, love yourself, no matter whether you're single or in a couple, right? So lots of conversations happening here. brand new passionate beginning. Love coming in. I like it. Somebody wants to put in the effort. And perhaps it's, for some of you, you got tired of waiting for this person. And you were like, I'm not going to keep waiting for you to commit. And then that's what sparked them to get it together. So take that as it resonates. I hope that was helpful, Scorpio. And I will see you next week. Bye.